Hi everyone. Today in this video I am going to solve some examples on Leibniz theorem. So without wasting our time, let us move to the green board. The nth derivative of sine ax into x raised to 3. So in this case x raised to 3 is v value and the sine ax is u value. So here I will write u is equal to sine ax. Now what is nth differentiation of sine ax? Sine ax plus b is if y is equal to sine ax plus b, then its nth differentiation is a raised to n sine into bracket ax plus b value is here ax only because b is absent plus n into pi by 2. So this is nth differentiation and v value is equal to x cube. So now I will write by Leibniz theorem. By Leibniz theorem, nth differentiation of d raised to n divided by dx raised to n of sine ax into x raised to 3 is equal to, first I will write nc naught, then what is the nth differentiation of u, that is a raised to n sine into bracket ax plus n pi by 2 into v value is x cube. So this is the first term. If you write the first term, then it is very easy to write the next term. So just nc naught, you can write the next term as nc1. Now in the second term, just you can replace n by n minus 1. This is the nth term. So here we can write it as, if you replace n by n minus 1, you will get the second term n minus 1 sine into bracket ax plus n minus 1 into pi by 2, and then write down the differentiation of this term. What is differentiation of x cube? Differentiation of x cube is 3x. So here second term is over. Now you can write third term, nc1 means next term will be nc2. Now n minus 1 is replaced by n minus 2, that is a raised to n minus 2 into bracket sine ax plus n minus 2 into pi by 2. Bracket complete. What is differentiation of 3x square? Differentiation of 3x square is 6x. Next term plus nc2 is over, so you can write nc3. In place of n minus 2, you can write n minus 3, that is a raised to n minus 3 sine into bracket ax plus n minus 3 into pi by 2. Differentiation of the 6x is equal to 6. Now next you have to just substitute the value for nc0, nc1, nc2 and nc3 and just divided by 3 factorial. You will get divided by 3 factorial. 3 factorial is nothing but 6. 6 get cancels in nc3. So like that. Now what is the value of this nc0? The nc0 value is equal to, that is 1 only. into. Next, a raised to n sin ax plus n pi by 2, write as it is. A raised to n sin into bracket ax plus n minus 1 into pi by 2. Sorry, this is n only. Ax plus n and pi by 2 into x cube. This is first term. Plus, now substitute the value for this nc1. What is nc1 value? Nc1 value is n only. The next term is a raised to n minus 1 sin into bracket ax plus n minus 1 into pi by 2, and differentiation of x cube is 3x square. Plus, now here you can write the value for next term, that is nc2. What is the value for nc2? nc2 value is n into n minus 1 divided by 2 factorial and then a raised to n minus 2. A raised to n minus 2 sin ax plus n minus 2 into pi by 2. N minus 2 into pi by 2 into differentiation of 3x square is, that is 6x. So here this 2 and 2 get cancelled. This 2 and this 2 get cancelled. Here we are left with 3. And then the last term you can substitute the value for nc3. What is the value for nc3? nc3 value is equal to, that is plus nc3 value is n minus 1 into n minus 2 divided by 3 factorial a raised to n minus 3 sin ax plus n minus 3 into pi by 2. Differentiation of 6x is 6, where 3 factorial is nothing but 6 and this 6 get cancels. So now this is equal to, so I will write the remaining terms. First term is a raised to n sin into bracket ax plus n pi by 2. This is first term into x cube. Plus, now second term is n and then a raised to n minus 1 sin ax plus n minus 1 into pi by 2 divided by 3x is remained, sorry, into 3x is remained. So I will write here first only, that is plus. Next term is n into n minus 1, that is n into n minus 1, and last term is 3x. So I will write here 3x. In previous one I have to write down it is 3x square. Okay, and then 3xn n minus 1 n into n minus 1 a raised to n minus 2 a raised to n minus 2 sin into bracket ax plus n minus 2 into pi divided by 2 plus, in last case we are left with that is n minus 1, n minus 2, a raised to n minus 3 sin ax plus n minus 3 into pi by 2. This is the required solution. Next example, find the nth derivative of e raised to 3x into cos 4x into x square. So next, in this case, this e raised to 3x into cos 4x is equal to u, and this x square is nothing but v. So I will write, let u is equal to e raised to 3x into cos 4x. So already we have studied what is the nth differentiation of e raised to ax into cos bx plus c. I will write here, nth differentiation of e raised to ax into cos bx plus c is equal to a square plus b square raised to n by 2 e raised to ax into cos bx plus c plus n into tan inverse b by a. So this is the nth derivative of e raised to ax into cos bx plus c. So just in place of a, so here a is equal to, so here a is equal to 3 and b is equal to 4 and c value is absent here, that is plus 0 means c value is absent. So I will write here first, a is equal to 3, b is equal to 4 and c is equal to 0. So by using the nth derivative of, by using this formula, we can write it as a square plus b square. So un is equal to a square. A is equal to 3, a square is equal to 9 plus b is equal to 4, b square is equal to 16 raised to n by 2 raised to n by 2. E raised to ax means e raised to 3x cos into bracket bx is nothing but 4x plus c value is 0, I will leave that term, plus n into tan inverse b by a. What is b value? B value is 4, a value is 3. So this is nth derivative, comma v value is equal to x square. So now by using Leibniz theorem, or here I will write one more step. So this is equal to, what is 9 plus 16? 9 plus 16 is equal to 25, and 25 we can write it as 5 square. 25 we can write it as 5 square and raised to n by 2, where this 2 get cancels means we are left with only 5 raised to n. The remaining terms are e raised to 3x cos 4x plus n into tan inverse 4 by 3. Okay, so now by Leibniz theorem, I will write directly. So that is d raised to n divided by dx raised to n is equal to nc naught into nth term is 5 raised to n e raised to 3x cos 4x plus n into tan inverse 4 by 3 into v means it is into x square. Okay, write down the next term plus nc naught is over, write down next nc1. Now this n is replaced by n minus 1. Just I will show you, this n is replaced by n minus 1. Here also this n is replaced by n minus 1. So I will write it as, that is 5 raised to n minus 1 e raised to 3x cos 4x plus n minus 1 into tan inverse 4 by 3 into differentiation of x square is 2x plus next nc1 is over, write down nc2. Now in place of this n minus 1 you can write it as n minus 2. So 5 raised to n minus 2 e raised to 3x cos 4x plus n minus 2 plus into tan inverse b by a value is 4 by 3 into differentiation of 2x is equal to 2. So next differentiation of 2 is equal to 0. So I will not write that value. So next we can write this is equal to, substitute the value for this first nc naught. What is nc naught value? Nc naught value is 1. So I will not write that term. The remaining terms I will write, that is 5 raised to n e raised to 3x cos 4x plus n into tan inverse 4 by 3 bracket complete x square. In next term plus next term you can write the value for nc1. What is the value for nc1? nc1 value is n only. Then I will write the last term. The last term is this 2x. This 2x I will write here only, that is 2x cos 4x plus n minus 1 into tan inverse 4 by 3. So second term is over plus in next term write down the value for nc2. nc2 value is n into n minus 1 divided by 2 factorial, and this 2 factorial is nothing but 2. This 2 and this 2 get cancelled. So I will write directly, that is the remaining terms are n into n minus 1. Next 5 raised to n minus 2. So in the second case I have forgotten to write 5 raised to n minus 1. So now 5 raised to n minus 2 e raised to 3x. Here also I have forgotten to write e raised to 3x. So please write down 5 raised to n minus 1 into e raised to 3x in the previous step, and then in the next step 5 raised to n minus 2 e raised to 3x cos, that is 4x plus n minus 2 into tan inverse 4 by 3. So this is the required solution. Find the nth derivative of find the nth derivative of nth derivative of e raised to x into cos x into x square. So in this case, this is nothing but u value and this x square is nothing but v value. So first I will write u is equal to e raised to x into cos x. In this case, the value of a is equal to 1. This is a value. B is also equal to 1, that is b value, and c value is 0. So I will write here a is equal to 1, b is equal to 1, and c is equal to 0. So by using nth derivative of e raised to ax into cos bx plus c, a square plus b square, a value is equal to 1 plus b square value is also equal to 1 raised to a square plus b square raised to n by 2 e raised to ax e raised to x cos bx plus c. Bx value is x plus c value is 0 plus n into tan inverse b by a. B value is 1 and a value is also equal to 1. And this term we can write it as 1 plus 1. This 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. 2 raised to n by 2 e raised to x cos x plus n into what is the value of this tan inverse 1 by 1. 1 by 1 is equal to 1 and tan inverse 1 is equal to pi by 4. So this is pi by 4. So this is nth derivative and v value is equal to how much here? X square. So now I will write by Leibniz theorem. By Leibniz theorem. By Leibniz theorem. I will write directly d raised to n divided by dx raised to n of x square or e raised to x into e raised to x into cos x into x square is equal to, first I will write n c naught, then nth derivative, that is 2 raised to n by 2 e raised to x cos x plus n pi by 4 into x square. Okay, next term plus n c naught is over. I will write n c1 2 raised to n is replaced by n minus 1. N minus 1 divided by 2 e raised to x cos x plus n minus 1 into pi by 4. Bracket complete. Differentiation of x square is equal to 2x plus nc2 2 raised to n minus 2. N minus 1 is over. Next you can write n minus 2 e raised to x cos x plus n minus 1 into pi by 4. 2x its differentiation is 2 and this is equal to, next you can write, I will show you here only, nc naught value is equal to 1. nc1 value is equal to n and nc2 value is equal to n into n minus 1 divided by 2 factorial. Rest of the terms as it is in each case, and here 2 factorial and this 2 get cancelled. So now I will write directly the remaining terms. This is equal to, so n C naught value is 1. I will leave that the remaining terms are 2 raised to n by 2 e raised to x cos x plus n pi by 4 bracket complete x square. This is first term plus in second term nc1 value is n. I will write that is n 2 raised to n minus 1 divided by 2 e raised to x cos x plus n minus 1 into pi by 4 into, at last you can write that is 2x plus in last term 2 factorial and 2 get cancels means we are left with only n into n minus 1. 2 raised to n minus 2 divided by 2 cos x plus n minus 2 into pi by 4. This is the required solution.